The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place! The Brahma Bull! And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one great one, The Rock. It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today.
Welcome to the wasteland.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 219 pounds, Victor.
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champions, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, man, this is going to be great. An impressive backbreaker there.
Oh, I think this man means business. The Rock going to work now. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, yeah, here's The Rock. The offense of The Rock is working well right now. Look at Victor here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And what a reversal from Victor. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh no, here we go.
Spine buster. Can he finish the job?
Rock's looking to finish this. The Rock with a rock bottom. This might be it, guys.
He's got him covered.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
A kick out after one.
Gonna take more than that.
Until you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the bearded brute in just 6 seconds, a WrestleMania record.
Victor created the fall of man for the Ascension to use and precisely determined where to hit their opponent so the opponent feels maximum pain. That is a disturbed individual.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh yeah, here's The Rock.
You're not supposed to get dropped like that. The Rock may be in a bad way here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's going for the pin. Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory.
Is cooking.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Welcome to the wasteland.
And from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 268 pounds, Connor.
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champions, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight.
flattens him with a clothesline.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
Oh, this is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
And a savage clothesline.
A savage DDT.
Connor hurting a little here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Man. That drops him in a hurry. The damage has been done. There's no recovering from that. The Rock going to work now.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a falls count anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business. What does Connor have to do at this point to stay in this match?
Jeez.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He has to remember that falls count anywhere in this match. And given his condition right now, he may fall victim to that sooner than later.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Nobody comes back from this. What a blow to the back of the neck. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh, my goodness. A well-placed strike. Boom. Wow.
As part of the Ascension, Connor destroyed any NXT superstar who moved. And I can speak to that as this monster and myself battled for the right to be #1 contender to the NXT Championship. But Connor doesn't walk alone.
The Rock. Rock bottom. The People's Champion has spoken.
That's how you put an exclamation.
He goes for the cover.
He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
A very impressive victory for The Rock.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Guys, it's not...
The Big Red Monster.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kenny.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Since 1997, few superstars have caused as much havoc.
clothesline.
Good grief. We're underway, and that athletic beast of a man known as The Rock is eager to entertain the masses that have come here with the sole purpose of seeing a legend.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Lariat! He's inflicting some serious pain here. The Rock is in position. Buster!
But is it enough to end it?
I don't know if Kane can recover. Rock's looking to finish this.
Rock bottom, the Rock bottom. He's in control now.
His shoulders are down. And the shoulders come up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's created his own opportunities to fly high here tonight.
Well executed.
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Kane showing some expert prowess here.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no Kane going for an early pin.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon. As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE. Rock's looking to finish. Rock brings the pain.
That was amazing. I can't believe it, Michael. Here comes The Rock. Russian leg sweep.
The Rock has eyes to finish.
The Rock with a rock bottom.
Oh, it's over. He's got the shoulders down. The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him into the sky. The Rock for the win.
But The Rock is cooking.
Here is your winner,
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
Well, I'm not going to argue with him. Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
in the warmth of Woken wisdom.
The time for talk is over. The Rock's a third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble. You're going one-on-one with a great one. Good luck.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one. He's got him covered.
Oh, yeah, here's The Rock.
That's not going to do it.
Not yet. The offense of The Rock is working well right now. Ooh, that's how you make an impact. The Rock going to work now.
Just driven down with such power, guys.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you, Byron?
This kind of offense he's known for.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. Great move.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Carnage in the form of fallen WWE superstars is just part of Bray Wyatt's plan of total domination. The mysterious Prophet has also ambushed WWE champions.
Rock setting it up, nearly driven through the mat.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh, yeah, here's The Rock. The Rock going to work now. Oh, I think this man means business.
On the topic of Bray Wyatt's attacks, Byron, throughout Bray's career, the man is Rock's looking to finish this. He's got the shoulders down.
And The Rock is your winner if you smell.
But The Rock is cooking, Michael.
Here is your winner,
A very decisive victory here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Finn Balor only brings out the demon when it's time for a big fight.
That is a sight to behold.
Intimidating. Exciting. Extraordinary.
Hits with the clothesline. You know, guys, no matter how huge of a global star The Rock becomes, he'll always have a home in WWE where his origins began. There will never be another like the great one.
At least he's always welcome at home, where Byron still lives at home.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
Oh, yeah, here's The Rock.
What lift? A human being jumping that high is almost unthinkable. You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. Rock's looking to finish. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. Rock's looking to finish this. Rock bottom.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Jeez, I felt that one.
He goes for the cover. No, he kicks out at 2.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Ooh.
Here comes The Rock.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan supers. Rock's looking to finish. So damaging. Can he finish the job?
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
Oh, no. Here we go. The Rock sees. Rock bottom.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now.
Cover here. This singles contest has the victor.
Is cooking.
Here is your winner,
Without even breaking his... continues. The mythical
chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. The most spine-tingling, awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. The mind games begin when Undertaker enters the arena.
And the Reaper declared, "Let there be light."
Think about Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
Oh, man.
Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
That one hurt.
The Rock going to work now. The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Undertaker looking mortal here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Big time move.
When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn, that means the man known as the Lord of Darkness, the Dead Man, and the Phenom is on his way. The mighty Undertaker is the greatest force in this industry and the collector of souls.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The Undertaker got him there.
Bringing it back into the ring.
You never know when evil will appear, Byron. We witnessed that when Undertaker...
Rock setting it up.
Here comes The Rock.
Astonishing maneuver by The Rock.
Here's his chance. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Boom! KO punch.
But he's got to capitalize now. Nobody does it better, Michael.
The Rock going to work now.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
So much power behind that punch.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot. He's displaying classic offense here.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
No! Undertaker! He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is all but over.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Undertaker looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I think this one's over.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Rock's looking to finish this.
Rock bottom! Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
The Rock is rolling now.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in and that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Flatliner. Hooked him.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh yeah, here's The Rock.
Oh, he turns it around. He delivers a hard clothesline. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Oh man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Warm up the butt. He thinks he has it. 2, 3. The Undertaker gets the win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my... I found a potion for fixing passion. Go tell your homegirls, get their reaction. Out in the ocean, her satisfaction. Go tell your homegirls, what's their reaction? You got a little, you can use much more. Pop up a passion.
legendary Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 100.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Look who's here, the Animal, Batista.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
That one hits his chin. Taming the Wild Beast is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the Animal Batista.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
I think there's a good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight.
Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating's more accurate. Uh-oh.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. He's on the defensive here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Drops the elbow on him. Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri. Look at this.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Running Bulldog.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico.
No luck against Batista there. Batista got him there. Speaking again of Mysterio's training in Mexico, it's there that Mysterio really got in touch with his lucha libre roots and where he developed his undeniable style that wows audience.
Batista is in position.
Ooh, spine buster by the animal. Can't waste any time here. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. He wants no part of the outside. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. This might be it.
Oh my, here's his chance to win this.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now. Cross body.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. But he's got to capitalize now.
Yeah, but now Batista needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt.
No question about it.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Rey Mysterio. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, he's able to reverse it. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Oh, I think this man means business. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
This one's over, guys.
So damaging.
This one is over.
Back in from the floor. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
No luck against Batista there. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Oh, he got him with a crossbody.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight, or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. A spectacular maneuver.
Step up Enziguri.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Big boot. Clothesline.
What impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Batista is in position.
Spine buster.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as
Pretty incredible. Batista connected with a match-ending move.
It's over. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Now that's how you make a statement. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Batista going to work now.
Setting up. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
He's inflicting some serious pain, and he's done it.
Here is your winner, the Animal.
This is survival of the fittest. This is do or die. This
wasn't ready to be no millionaire, but I was ill prepared. I was prepared to be ill though. The skill was there. In the beginning, it wasn't about the ends. It was about busting raps and standing for something. Acronym, cut the act like you're happy. I'm back again with another anthem. Why stop when it doesn't have to end? It ain't over till I say it's over. Enough when I say enough. Throw me to the wolves and close the gate up. I'm afraid of what'll happen to them wolves when the thought of being thrown into an alligator pit. I salivated it. Raiders up, hands up like it's 12 noon. Nah, homie, hold them straight up. Wave them to your dislocator, rotator cuff. Came up rough, came to ruffle feathers. Nah, egos, I ain't deflating. The last chance to make this so stadium in rust. See the finish line with each line that I finish. I'm so close to my goals, I can almost pull over the goalpost. And if I don't got enough in the tank, maybe I can just siphon enough to fill up this last can. Man, will I survive in this climate or what? They said I was washed up and got up. I'm not a rapper, I'm an adapter. I can adjust, plus I can just walk up to a mic and just bust. So floor's open if you'd like to discuss top 5 in this. And if I don't make the cut, what like I give a I'ma like this off like I'm driving a truck to the side of a pump. 0 to 60, hopping and gunning like G-Unit without the hyphen. I'm hyping them up. And if there should ever come a time where my life's in a rut, and I look like I might just give up, it might have mistook me for bowing out. I ain't taking a bow myself with a in the gut while I'm wiping my cause I just on the mic and I like it. I get excited at the sight of my you're in a fight with a nut. Cause I'ma fight till I die, I win. Biting the dust, it'll just make me angrier. Wait, let me remind you of what got me this far. Picture me quitting, now draw a circle around it and put a line to it. It's survival or what? So get your ideas, stack it, but don't come unless you come to battle. Now mount, jump in the saddle, this is it. It's what you eat, sleep, live, breathe. Your whole existence just consists of this. Refuse to quit, fuse is lit, can't defuse the wick. I don't do this music, I lose my. Ain't got to lose, it's the moment. The truth is all I know how to do. As soon as I get thrown in the booth, I spit. But my respect is overdue. I'm showing you the flow no one do, cause I don't know no diploma for school. I quit, so there's nothing for me to fall back on. I know no other trade, so you better trade your mics in for some toolboxes. Cause you never take my pride from me. It'll have to be pride from me, so pull out your pliers and your screwdrivers. But I want you to doubt me, I don't want you to believe. Cause this is something that I must use to succeed. And if you don't like me, then self-esteem must be roof. Cause trust me, my skin is too thick to touch me. I can see why I disgust you. I must be allergic to failure. Cause every time I come close to it, I just sneeze. But I just go 1, 2, then I cheese.
control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, I think this man means business. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
DDT. As Fireman mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Oh, man. Nice move. Y2J is starting to fade. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Jericho.
He can end it here.
Got the shoulders down. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Nice kick out there.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. He wants no part of the outside. Oh. Oh, no.
Don't do it.
And he lands the leg drop.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
This is going to be bad for The Undertaker.
Neckbreaker!
Chris Jericho is on the wrong end of an offensive campaign. Simply put, he's in trouble and needs to find a way out.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. Undertaker's looking to end it.
He gets the shoulder up in time.
He's a rock and roll animal, and that's just another moment in the jungle for Jericho.
It looks like Chris Jericho could be done for.
Looks to me like he just hit a...
We got a cover. And he's able to get out.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second.
The Undertaker.
Did you hear that? What impact!
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring. The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him. He can turn it on in a hurry.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Here's the cover. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, even now, under those circumstances, Chris Jericho digs deep to power out.
When this guy's on, look out. This could be it. Taker setting it up.
Massive choke slam. Will this be enough? Oh, how resilient was that?
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
The Undertaker.
Tombstone pile driver. That's a good...
Here's a cover.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
An entertaining display tonight for The Undertaker.
Entertaining and dominating. Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
I'm calling you from the future to let you know we made a mistake. And there's a fault from the past that's giving me such a headache. And I I'm back with the madness. I'm a champion of the people who don't believe in champions. I got nothing but dreams inside. I got nothing but dreams. I'm just young enough to still believe, but young enough not to know what to believe in. Young enough not to know what to believe in. Yeah. If I can live through this, if I can live through this, if I can live through this, I can do it.
You think you know me?
The Hall of Famer is here!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar,
Byron, here's a superstar who really is living his dream.
Cornerstone, one of the forefathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Not to mention, Byron, the important fact that he totally reeks of awesomeness.
And along with Christian, the creator of the 5-second pose.
The ultimate opportunist. Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
and his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore because he's such an egomaniac.
Look, Edge is on the attack now.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And he comes crashing down. The knife edge chop. Now it's Shane McMahon with some reason for concern. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? It's that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and
Edge.
Shane McMahon, big move coming.
got the combination. Bam! I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables. But with Shane, that's really become commonplace.
Comes up big with the reversal. Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Edge is going in for the kill.
The Impaler DDT. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And that's twice now.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap.
Edge
Looking for something big up here.
And that's exactly what we're going to get.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
And no luck against Edge there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
He got him good there.
Edge spear!
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring. His shoulders are down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Shane McMahon has no fear, and he will not quit here tonight.
He hits him with a nasty chop.
When this guy's on, look out.
Edge made the spear his own personal instrument of human destruction. The Rated R superstar can turn an opponent inside out. Just go back to WrestleMania 17 to see Edge deliver the maneuver from the top of a 20-foot ladder.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Escapes trouble there.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
When it comes to the spear, it's like the Rated R superstar.
Edge.
Oh, Edge brings the pain.
That should do it.
Yes! Takes it! Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE.
I got him, for Lauren. I just had dinner with the Obama, what did you do? Hop up on Twitter talking about the stuff you don't do. Rock off for Lauren, shorty, cause that is what you gon' do. Sabi out of New Balance, I'm styling like it's O2. God with the Pro Tools, boss in the good dude. Ball like it's good man, watch you can come through. Boy, at the farms, I'm the city voice. At the farms, all you hear is oi. One time for BD, just trying to see you out.
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back. What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be
Still not officially underway.
Through his career, Shawn Michaels has been a sexy boy, a leader of the clique, and a degenerate. But he may also be the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
Oh, I think this man means business. Bringing it back between the ropes. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Mr. McMahon may be starting to fade here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in.
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here. And it's Michael showing some agility.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar, he's going for the pin. So painful. Back between the ropes.
This is some great offense by Shawn Michaels.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to
HB the sharpshooter cinched in.
A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
And Shawn Michaels might have just secured the victory.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. The situation just got real bad for Mr. McMahon.
Well, if you're a good employee, Saxton, you'd go help him. Picking up on the career versus streak match you guys brought up, HBK would do anything to save his career. And The Undertaker would do everything in his power to hammer the final nail in Shawn Michaels' coffin.
No one had come closer to defeating The Undertaker at WrestleMania than Shawn Michaels, Corey. In defeat, HBK cemented a legacy that will last for eternity.
After a ghastly period as bitter enemies, that provided some of the most savage matches in WWE history. Shawn Michaels and Triple H did something no one ever thought they'd see reunite as D-Generation X.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
I want to touch on the DX reunion you brought up, Michael. Only an entity like as evil as Mr. McMahon could be a common enemy that brought HBK and the game back together.
That's highly inappropriate for you to say about our chairman, Saxton. Even I can't deny the success HBK and the game enjoyed. I just wish Mr. McMahon wasn't so often the butt of the joke.
Oh my, Shawn Michaels is in position.
You gotta believe this one's over. That has gotta be it.
This is Shawn Michaels' match now.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more...
Look at this. Back in from the floor. The human body can only absorb so much of that. There's a pin now. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. What a way to win a singles match. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourself lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A well-earned victory.
Poppin', man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. When me call up on no and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on you. I have voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
When it comes to dangerous matches, Byron, it doesn't get any more dangerous than hell in a cell.
No, it does not, Michael. And to be honest, being so close to this gigantic structure, it's making it a little difficult for me to concentrate.
Let's go, guys. Hell in a Cell coming up here. Clearly on a mission here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
force on that impact was unreal, guys. He lands the belly to belly.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas. Elbow drop. He's inflicting some serious pain here. John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
I think this man means business.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he...
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Great offense by John Cena.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, I think this man means business.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen. The singles match has come to an end. Wow. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
His clothesline finds the mark.
You may think you know the rated R superstar, but you won't really know the ultimate opportunist until he plants you with his spear, and by then, it's too late.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The Undertaker is a force within the ring. Executed perfectly. Edge slipping some here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
And a powerful forearm. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission. The Undertaker got him there.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
The Money in the Bank match and contract have been associated with some of the most thrilling moments in WWE history. It's important to remember that it began with the first Mr. Money in the Bank, and that was Edge, after he won the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 21.
The Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 21 was something very different when it debuted in 2005. Edge is known as a master of ladder matches, and he was the odds-on favorite. The Rated R superstar made sure that contract led him to championship gold.
Edge set a standard when he won the first Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania 21. But I don't think anyone could have anticipated just how sought after the Money in the Bank contract would become.
Doubled over now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Detroit has had the reputation for being an electric crowd, and the fans here in attendance tonight are indeed no different. You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were? Edge in quite a bind. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
During the Attitude Era, Edge was a member of the frightening trio known as the Brood. That unholy alliance spawned one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Edge and Christian helped revolutionize the TLC match and became known as the E&C Dynasty.
He's too quick for him there. This could be it. Taker setting it up.
Tombstone. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got him covered. What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory. The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This one's over, folks.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match we just witnessed. Tombstone pile driver.
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
Edge is in a real bad spot.
Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
This is going to be good.
Through his career, Shawn Michaels has been a sexy boy, a leader of the clique, and a degenerate. But he may also be the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
HBK, the sharpshooter, cinched in.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
What began as ruthless aggression evolved quickly for John Cena. Whether the Newbury, Massachusetts native was the doctor of thugonomics, leader of the C Nation, or the face of the WWE, that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
His shoulders are down. He's got to be running on empty at this point. Unbelievable. There's no retreat and no surrender when it comes to John Cena competing inside that 20 by 20 foot ring. Cena's motto of never give up is a way of life for the WWE icon.
The power, the fire, the drive to be the absolute best in this business encapsulates John Cena.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Perfectly executed.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
HB the sharpshooter cinched in.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
From what we've seen, the cover.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. A big-time crossbody.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Look at Shawn Michaels.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Definitely got it all that time.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their game, set, match. This one is over.
Looking for all the glory here. A kick out before 3.
He's still in this.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules,
Big move coming.
wait for it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Just power out.
What a match!
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
John Cena got him there.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Oh, I think this man means business. Tell me what Shawn Michaels can do here to improve his chances. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
So you can clearly trying to take out the shoulder.
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, he turns it around.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I'm not sure how Shawn Michaels can keep in this thing the way it's been going. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point. Look out, John Cena is measuring. Michaels setting it up. He wants no part of the outside.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner,